Hello and welcome to Democracy 3. So this time we're going to be playing Mauritius, and the only request last week was to play a little bit more crazy. So last week we played kind of a dictator, we went very much into it, but people still liked us. We were the lovable dictator. We're the one who, we had all the religious people on our side, and literally 100% of people were religious, therefore people liked us. We're not doing that this time. This time we're going to take a nice working country and we're going to cause hell in it, basically, and we're gonna do whatever we like, damn whether people like it or not, which means we're gonna need a big police force, and we're also gonna need probably a lot of things shutting down, like protests and other such. So we'll see what we can do. Anyway, gonna stick with everything being exactly the same because whatever, it's all kinda alright. Although interestingly, that's a no term limit. I wonder if that's a Mauritius thing, or whether that's a, that's because in the previous game we changed the term limit in one of the options, like one of our, and it just went for that as the default. Like, it just uses whatever the last option was as default. That's possible. Anyway, we have low crime, we have low GDP, we have low health, high unemployment, and kind of average education poverty, so it's not that bad a spot, really. So what are our problems? Power blackouts, amnesia, everything in our economy apparently is a problem. It's uncompetitive. We have natural disasters, which, how do we stop that? Infrastructure. Okay. That's a problem. We have pollution. We have technological backwater. We have skill shortage. We have a general strike. So, like, all of our problems are economic. Even though our deficit is not even that bad. So, interesting. And then, yeah, homelessness. Okay. So let's think about what we want to do first. Let's have a look at... Oh, we can't look at a security briefing yet, but I guess we could look in here. The handgun laws. We have license required. We probably want there to be no handguns allowed, would be my guess. Do we have drugs allowed? No, they're outlawed. Okay. We don't start with much political power either. Armed police. We have specialists, so we probably want there to be, like, submachine guns, would be my guess. As the first move, we're just going to move that up to submachine guns. What else have we got? We have intelligence services. Yeah, let's have, like, spy satellite. Yeah. So we're really wanting to not be assassinated right off the bat. Police force. We want as much police force as possible. So right now, that wouldn't seem very good for us if we were playing as a normal kind of nation, because what that would do is that's just going to annoy people without fixing any problems. But that's fine. Let's see what we can do. Power blocks switch. So, do we want to align ourselves with a rising world power, or do we want to join the non-aligned movement? I think we want to join the non-aligned movement. There we go. We still have the budget deficit. Crime has dropped even further, which is fine. 8% of people would vote for us. Alright. So we got a lot of crime. Oh, I want to check the security briefing. There is no security briefing. Nobody wants to kill us currently. Or they can. One or the other. What we're looking at here, I suppose I want to go into like law and order and see what else we can get. Let's see. Some of these we're wanting to get into. We want to get right in there. So, community policing could be fine, I suppose. Yeah. CCTV sounds reasonable. Let's put in a lot of CCTV. Right, next turn. Oil drilling opportunity. Allow drilling, prevent drilling. Let's prevent that. Just because usually we've said allow. Security briefing. Everybody's joining things. But if we have a look here, with some of these are active, some of these are inactive. So we need to get some more of these active so that we can actually be good. Yeah, let's see what we got. We got 27 points. Any more law and order ones I'm looking at straight away. Drones and tasers seem good. Yeah, prisoner tagging could also be good. I think wiretapping sounds like really good. It's also not that expensive. So we have universal monitoring. So we are literally monitoring everybody. Next turn. Let's see. So, oh, we no longer have natural disasters. Oh, well, that's good. Fantastic. Crime has gone down. Poverty has gone down. Nobel Peace Prize. Nice. Okay, we got 31% of the vote. Yeah, this is going really well, I think. We didn't get much political power. Does that mean we have nobody wanting... Yeah, we don't really have a great cabinet. I'm just going to reshuffle that. So, foreign affairs. Let's just pick some people who look good. Ooh. 4.6. No. 4.4. 4.4. There we go. Welfare. Welfare. Economy. You're alright. Economy. Tax. Tax. Okay, you. Public services. Public services is gonna be... this guy? Law and order. Law and order's gonna be... this guy. Perfect. So we got over 4 for pretty much everything. And... which one? Transport. Oh, perfect. 4.1. Nice. That's a good council. Council? We're not playing Crusader King because that's a good cabinet. What else do we want? Press freedom? Like, we want to get rid of that. It's going to take a lot to get rid of that, so let's keep that up there for just now. Prisons? Yeah, let's, like, go for... oh, that's how much rehabilitation we want. Oh, no, we want overcrowded cells, definitely. Rehabilitation. What else do we want? Law and order. I don't know. We'll just leave that where it is. Get some more points next time. We can buy something bigger. Oil price spike. Do nothing. There we go. 22% of the vote. People are leaving because we're increasing intelligence services, basically. What else do we need? We need... oh, we definitely need... actually, you know what? Torture use. We need a lot of that. A lot of torture use. Right, next turn. Celebrity dies in prison. Clamp down on the protesters. Okay. Yeah, some people are joining. Human Rights Society. You'd expect them to join, wouldn't you? Given what we're doing, but that's fine. What else do we have? I think we need some drones going on here. Yeah, I'm feeling some drones. Like, a lot of drones. There we go. What else do we want? We also probably want prisoner tagging. Yeah, we'll have all of that as well. We're going to have, like, no crime. That's going to be good. Oh, residential credit facilities now exist, which is good for us. Embassy was attacked, but that's fine. We got more patriots. Okay, that's fine. Every membership is growing. Okay. Next one. Let's see what else we got in here. Tasers definitely seem like they could be fun. And internet censorship actually sounds like a pretty big one to have right now. What else? I don't know. That seems absolutely fine. Yeah, let's stick on that. Credit rating was downgraded. We're now in A. 6% of the polls. People are leaving some groups, but a lot are joining. Corporal punishment is what we're after. I think, if we can afford it. We can. Right, perfect. We'll have all of that. Perfect. Absolutely fine. Next turn. Border tensions have developed. Okay, because our foreign relations are bad. Okay, debt protection law, actually. Liar agencies, yeah. Yeah, we want money back. Patriot Party may be acting against us, but the Traditional Values Alliance is pretty good. They're like, no, we quite like this guy. He's fantastic. What else are we missing on our, like, security briefing? Curfews, detention without trial, tasers. Okay. Let's have a look here. We can get tasers, so let's get some tasers. Yeah, we'll have a lot of that. We're basically going for the no assassinating right now. Political relationship downgraded and credit rating downgraded. Okay. I think we're probably fine on that now. We can probably start doing some other stuff. Let's think. We have child labor. Let's have some more of that. Let's make that legal. There we go. That didn't even cost as much political stuff as I thought it would. Let's legalize prostitution. Going to increase our GDP. People are going to be fairly happy about that. What else do we want to do? I see it was fine there. Anything else we want to just chuck in there? We're going for the crazy in charge kind of person. I don't think we need any of that. Anything we want to get rid of? No. We're fine. We're going for whatever makes us money by whatever means. I think that's kind of our goal. Like, I think drugs are probably our next one. We want to make them like allowed, but we also want to tax them. So let's wait till we have the tax. Foreign drug smuggler. Let's try them in our own country. There we go. Security briefing. Yeah, okay, whatever. Right, now what we're going to do is we're going to make a new tax on drugs. Where is recreational drug tax? Doesn't cost us very much. We're going to make it, no, reasonably high. Okay, we'll accept those. And then we're going to legalize drugs. Perfect. Legalize all drugs. It's going to increase legal drug consumption. No way. You tell me legalizing drugs makes people use them? Shock. Right. What else have we got here? No, I think we're all right. Yeah. Next turn. Here we go. Credit rating was downgraded. Education's gone down. Poverty's gone up. 4% of the vote, and yeah, we have some groups growing against us. That's fine. How much is our drugs making us? Nothing so far, so we probably need to wait a couple turns for legalized drugs to kick in. Yeah, it's a 5 implementation delay, so once that kicks in, this will start making us money, and that will help with our deficit. Right, we probably have enough to get some more law and order things in here. Speed cameras, probably not the best one to jump on here. We're kind of needing to think about getting re-elected. That's a problem. What does everybody not like? They don't like power blackouts and border tensions. Okay, how do we stop power blackouts? The general strike. How do we stop the general strike? Right of demonstration leads into that? Okay. Poor earnings leads into that. We could increase poor earnings by... Do we have a flat income tax? No, we have an income tax. We get rid of sales tax, I suppose, or like alcohol tax. Alcohol tax is pretty high. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, we'll have some more alcohol around. Then petrol tax. Maybe. Let's ditch that as well. We're gonna lose some taxes, but I think it's gonna get rid of the general strike. And not having taxes generally makes people like you more. Look, veteran freedom fighters win case. I know I said we're gonna get money by any means, but we also need to get elected. So, let's have a look. Is that end of the general strike yet? It's almost end of the general strike. That's actually pushing it down into the right levels. Okay. Those poor earnings are going to be affected in eventually by what we've done. Sales tax, these affects poor earnings. We could lower that. Actually, it doesn't make us any, so we'll just get rid of sales tax. That's going to make the poor like us more. Okay, anything else we need to do? I think we're all right mostly. None of that. Community policing, I guess, we'll implement. It does help us, and it does make people like us, so... Right. There we go. Next turn. Ethnic plot. There is an ethnic plot against us. Credit rating downgraded. Education and poverty are going down 5% in the polls. Really? We're still only getting 5%. Everyone is liking us, should like us more soon. Once the general strike ends, which it... Hopefully it'll end. Yeah, it's going to end before the next one. We have 7 turns. Okay. And then that will get rid of the power blackouts, which will also help a lot. Yeah. Let's see. We have barely anything in the tax one now. We do have a deficit as well. Oh, how much is this tax making us? Not a lot yet, but this hasn't been fully... the drugs haven't been fully implemented. They're kind of there. So, there's still a little bit more we can go there. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh. I guess some more law and order. I guess because we can't. Well, you know what? Let's implement gambling. Let's allow that. I think that's going to be good as well. Perfect. Next turn. Green plot. Per banking bonuses. Nah, let's not do that. Okay, we get 3% of the vote. It's still not looking great, but I think that we will eventually be fine because we have a look at the general strike. Wait, why did that go down? Oh, okay. We didn't obviously affect things as much as I would have liked there, unfortunately. Right of demonstration. If we lower that, that gets rid of the general strike. So yeah, you're not allowed to demonstrate anymore. That'll pretty much fix that problem. Let's see. Any of this sounding good? Oh, let's definitely have some racial profiling in here as well. Yeah, a lot of that. Right, next turn. Ethnic plot. See, I'll get rid of that. One of my ministers is unhappy. We have a superhero, which has lowered crime even further. Drug addiction as it exists now, which is fine. If we had more police force, that would stop it, but I think we already have max. 2% of the poll. Here's kind of the problem with going for the, as the person described it, the I don't care what people think approach, is if you do that, you're going to have a very short game. Anyway, we're still going to try it, see what else we can do. We still need to survive. So that's good. We're going to get rid of the general strike next, 2 turns. Okay. That might get rid of power blackouts by itself. Drugs are a problem. They are stopped by the police service, which we have a max of, don't we? Yeah, we have max police service. It's also stopped by the state health service. I guess we could increase that. It's going to cost us a bit, but it's going to get rid of some drug addiction. It's also going to get rid of some unemployment, which will help us with homelessness. I think this is a good option. And it's going to like make the poor like us. I think raising that seems like a really good option. Right, next turn. Ethnic plot again. Don't care. National monument. We're going to decline that offer. There we go. We have 2% of the poll still. Security briefing. Yeah, it still exists. General strike. Yeah, it's over next turn. Power blackouts might be over soon. Drug addiction, we may have capped off slightly there, but it's still fairly high, unfortunately. But that's because unemployment is high, but get that, our unemployment should be dropping along with our homelessness. Okay, we're fine in most places. Okay, border tensions, we have really bad foreign relations as well. See what else we want. I don't know. Anything else we need here? Probably not. Anything jumping out at me straight away is something that we need to grab that fits our current plans. Welfare? Nah, nothing in there either that fits our plans. I think we just leave it. Yeah, we'll leave it another turn. We take the points and we put it into something else. General strike is at an end. Nice. Somebody tried to assassinate me. The power to all group. Credit rating is downgraded. Unemployment has dropped. Nice. Okay, 6% of people would vote for us. So we have now got rid of the general strike. That's going to get rid of power blackouts next turn. Well, 2 turns. We have 3 turns till the election. So getting rid of power blackouts is going to make everybody like us. Drugs are still a problem. That's unfortunate. Skill shortage becoming a problem because people aren't on strike anymore, I think. Our uncompetitive economy has become more of a problem. Let's see what else we've got. Law and order. Can't afford anything else. Interesting. We need a little bit more. I'm going to wait a turn. Green plot. Public Services Minister resigns in celebrity endorsement. Okay. Health has gone up. Education's gone up. We actually lost points because we lost a minister, unfortunately. Because all the ministers aren't happy. I guess we have to reshuffle our cabinet again. Which unfortunately is going to make people dislike us. Which is unfortunate. Foreign policy. Welfare is going to be... that guy. Economy is going to be... that one. Tax is going to be... any of those? But none are over 4, which is a little annoying. We're going to have to accept a 3 or a 3.2. Oh, 3.5. There we go. Public services. Still no good options. They're all kind of bad. Public services. Public services. 3.4. Law and order. Yeah, they're all still kind of bad, so I guess we'll take the 3.2. Transport. Anyone who's good at transport? It looks like nobody is good at transport. I mean, you're a 3 on transport. I suppose you'll do. Yeah, there we go. There's our new cabinet. It's alright. Still don't have that many points. Power blackouts are still going. Oh, okay. They raised, in fact. Their infrastructure went down again. Suppose we could do road building, but that's going to take some turns. We need something like now that's going to help. That's really the only thing people are unhappy about. You get rid of the tobacco tax, and everybody would like us. Theory. Wait. It doesn't change anything else. These numbers aren't changed. I'm going to cancel it anyway. Yeah. Okay. It also said we're making 0 money from it. Maybe it was just doing nothing. Okay, next turn. Green plot. Call to leave union. Do you want to leave the union? I'll make the decision. 3% of the poll, huh? we've not been assassinated yet. That's a positive. 51%. Power blackouts are still there. Yeah, I think we're done. I think this is going to be a very, very short episode of this. Yeah, you see, this is why I don't usually do the go crazy option, because you just don't really have a lot of options when you go there. You kind of have to do the pandering to somebody. Let's have a quick look. Maybe we can one turn get like all of what we need. Let's have a look here. I forget where you look. There we go. Opinion polls. We're looking for not compass, but where everybody. I'm looking for who most people are. That's not really what I was looking for either. A percentage, maybe? Percentage helps. Yeah. We have a lot of patriots. Yeah. Patriots, urban, and motorists. Anything we can do to make patriots, urban, and motorists like us. Like, is there like sing the national anthem or something? State religion? I mean, we already did that on another playthrough. For the same plan. Maybe raising military spending to like overwhelming force. It's gonna make patriots real happy. Okay. Military spending. We also need motorists to be happy. What is annoying motorists right now? Where are motorists on our list? Oh, there they are. They don't like traffic congestion. They really like road building. There you go. I'm going to build a lot of roads. What else do we need? We need... Let's have another look at that. Urban. Okay. They don't like traffic congestion, so building roads is good there, but also maybe building infrastructure like a... I don't know, we could do telecommuting. That's probably not going to cost very much to introduce. Urban people are going to love it. What else do we want? Probably want monorail. Urban people are going to love it. What else do we want? Basically, people like transport in general. Free eye tests. Nobody can be mad at that. Apparently people can, but okay. There we go. Next turn. Did we get enough people to like us with our pandering maneuvers? I'm gonna guess no is the answer, but maybe nobody voted for the opposition either? Huh. You tell me literally everybody voted for the opposition, huh? Alright. Well, I'm not going to end the episode here. We're going to do this again. We're going to load up Mauritius. We're going to take a different tact at it. Also, I'm going to turn that back to 2-term limit. I don't know why it went to no limit. I suspect it's because it just goes with whatever the last option was, and we changed it during our previous playthrough as Egypt. Anyway, right. Back to this, let's think about what we can do right off the bat. So, we've learned that just doing whatever we like right off the bat doesn't work. We have to get some support behind us. Let's choose a group to get us supporting. I don't know. How about Patriots? Patriots are generally a fairly good one. If we make everybody a Patriot, that would work. So, what do they need? They need military spending. How is that going to help us? Well, it's probably going to help us because we're going to have more jobs. There's going to be less unemployment. I think that'll probably help. So we're going to go all in on the military spending off the bat. I think that's a good way to go. We have no crime problems, so going crime doesn't really help us. It only helps you against getting assassinated or if you have crime problems. Have a look here. Yes, none of that we need. So what did we do to get rid of the general strike? We did get rid of right of demonstration. It did actually help. So let's get rid of that. That seems actually okay. You have no right to demonstrate anymore. Road building is also one I'd like to do, but we'll get that in a second. Okay. Power block switch. Let's go for the powerful allies for a second or two. Although that might make Patriots unhappy. Everyone joins the group because basically that's what you do at the start of a game. Okay, so road building. We're going to have lots of that. We're going to have motorists and Patriots. Those are going to be our two groups that we're going to pander to. General strike should end very soon as right of demonstration hits it, kicks in. That'll be good. What else do we need? The military spending. I don't know. What else do Patriots like? They devolution in some way they like. They also like handgun laws. They like having handguns. No, they like us to have... Oh, wait, no. So that's total ban. No, we want there to be no limit on handguns. You can have... Oh, but we can't do that yet. Okay, next turn. Foreign visit as schedule. Let's build a new relationship with someone else. Okay. So, how are Patriots looking? We don't have a lot in our group right now. They didn't like the power block switch. That was kind of a bad move. Foreign aid received. They also don't like that we receive some, I think. So they like military spending. Yeah, even though foreign aid received is going over the top of it, you can kind of see the green underneath that. Border controls. We could increase them to retina scans. That's probably going to help us quite a lot. It's going to lower our tourism, and liberals are going to be unhappy, but like we don't care about liberals. Although they are 50% of our population, we should actually pander to them slightly. In the way that we want to get rid of people joining the liberal group. I don't know. Or we want just more patriots, I guess. We're looking at here. Devolution and intelligence services. We'll have a lot of intelligence services, definitely. That seems actually fine. And handgun laws. That was the one I was going to change, and we didn't quite get there. Right, next turn. So, the national disaster went away again. Poverty has dropped. Nobel Peace Prize again. Okay. 23% of people would vote for us. That's slightly better than it was. Handgun laws. No limit. Liberals are going to leave. That's what we want to do. No limit to handguns. Next turn. Patriots are liking this. General strikes at an end. Everyone likes the unemployment drop. People smuggling. Deport them. We're patriot society. 35% of the approval. We have 8% patriots. How do we get more patriots? Well, we do things that make patriots like us. Citizenship tests, definitely. It's going to increase the membership of patriots. That's what we want to do. Yes. Next. Debt protection. We're gonna allow them. Power blackouts at an end. Okay, 40% of the vote. Everyone's leaving these things. Okay, patriots are liking us. We're getting up there. Although that is actually less percentage of the population, weirdly. But I think it's going to take time for the citizenship test to kind of come in. But they really like us. They're happy about what we're doing right now. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that will make patriots really like us. I guess foreign investment restrictions would probably do it. National service, that's what we want. Yeah, we want 50 from national service. Can we hit that? No. So we'll reshuffle our cabinet. Foreign policy. Foreign policy, youth. Patriots. Fantastic. Patriots and the youth. He's ideal for who we want. Welfare. I guess religious poor. Economy. I'm not trying to optimize these. I'm just going to skimming till I see one that fits. Tax. Tax is going to be that one. Public services. We're going to give to... okay, where's... There you go. 4.1. That'll do. Law and order. I think this guy. Yep. And then transport... okay, don't see anyone who likes transport yet. Well, 3.2, is that our best? I think 3.2 might be our highest for transport, unless I'm blind, which is possible. We could get a 4.2 and don't care about his job, but I think they perform better when it's their, like, preferred job, so... Oh no, there's 3.7, there we go. That's fine. Right, next turn it. Airplane crashes, nobody's happy about that. Unemployment dropped, crime dropped. Economy is doing okay. 31% of the votes. Yeah, okay, everyone's leaving. Patriots. We got more. They're very supportive of me right now. They're very, very supportive. So what we want is national service. We can't afford it right now, so we're just going to next turn it. Oil drilling. Allow oil drilling or don't allow? We're going to allow. There we go. 34%. Everyone's still leaving groups. Patriots. So we need to get national service because that's going to increase the number of people who are patriots. We're going to have, like, we can just call them at any time to service. There we go. Or they'll have to come back, I think is what that's implying. Yeah. That's fantastic. Patriots love it, and there are more patriots. So, next turn. Calls to leave union. I'll make the decision. That's probably going to make patriots happy. Some people are joining groups, but patriots, they're now 27% of the population. How many liberals are in the population? 52%. We have a lot of liberal patriots right now. We need to get rid of liberals, because they don't like anything that we're doing, basically. How do we get rid of liberals? That's a very difficult question. We convert them to something else is generally what I'm going for. Yeah. Anything we want in here? State religion is so easy to get rid, like to convert everyone to religious and then knock them out. That's fine. Stop members of the government from being prosecuted? Possibly. Could be good. I think there are some in the base game that are really good about, like, there's a lot of things for, like, national anthem and things, but this one's focused on a different slant, so, let's see, human rights oversight doesn't really seem like something we want. I don't know, I'm just kind of looking for something that catches my eye. Maybe we'll sneak in, like, a little corporal punishment use. Possibly, although we don't really need to. That's the thing, we don't need to right now, and this is our make people like us term. Also, we got rid of power blackouts. I may have mentioned that at some point, but that's pretty good. Anything? Oh, homelessness is about to end. That's going to increase our... oh, it's going to make the poor like us a lot more. Or the poor. We could be aggressively environmentalist, I suppose, but I think what we need to do is we need to get, like, people educated. So I'm going to say, like, libraries are probably fairly good. And we need to get some adult education services. Yeah. We need a lot of education, probably, to make people like us. So, technology colleges, all of that. Right. There we go. See what else we can do. Homelessness is at an end. National team wins cup. Everyone's happy. Credit rating downgraded. That's unfortunate, but we also have an oil wealth now, which is really nice. So, that's going to increase our GDP. Okay. That works. 42% of people would vote for us. Not bad. Not bad at all. How many patriots do we have? Socialists. We have a lot of socialists, but we also have a lot of patriots. Do we have less liberals now? No, what's liberals opposite? There's usually an opposite to liberal here. Is this conservative? Yeah, that makes sense, right? Yeah, that's the right number. So, what makes people join conservative? I can't see anything obvious here. Membership? Oh, there we go. Having less violent crime and stability will do it. Oh, okay. So actually increasing the, like, law and order will increase the number of conservatives we have. So, like, corporal punishment, that's going to do a lot. It gets rid of violent crime. Okay, I like it. So there is a purpose. We got the credit facilities again. Oil price spike. Yeah, let's subsidize it temporarily. Yeah. Okay, 46% of the vote. Security briefing. We have some people in it, but that's fine. Right. So we should be getting more conservatives as violent crime drops further. That's kind of where I'm looking at that there. Patriots were up to 32%. What increases membership of Patriots? Racial tensions lowers it, because there's no racial tension. So actually what we want to do is we want to rile up people. What increases racial tension? Citizenship tests. Well, we already have that at the max. What else? What decreases it? Well, wait, that decreases racial tension. Oh, because we have the citizenship tests. It decreases racial tension. That's fair enough, but it also naturally increases Patriot membership. That's weird. That overall it's lowering it? Okay. Alright, we lowered foreign relations. That would probably do it. Corporal punishment use. So yeah, I guess we're still on the increase our law and order stuff. That's fine. We want more, like, bad law and order stuff. Let's go for a CCTV cameras everywhere. Yeah, we're just gonna make conservatives like us a lot more. And then we probably... we don't want any of that. Right, next turn. Credit ratings downgraded, that's fine. 51% of the vote, exactly as much as we need. That's fine. Environmentalists aren't that happy, but overall we're fine. Patriots are 37%, conservatives are 45%. Is that less or more? I don't know. Should probably be more, but we'll see. Liberals are 54%. Yeah, I think it's more. Not 100% sure. Torture use. Yeah, we'll definitely have that. Conservatives, they're not so happy, but neither is anyone else. That's fine. Next turn. Airplane crashes. Unfortunate. 49% of the vote. Might actually still be enough for people who don't vote. Okay. So, let's have a look at Conservatives now. That's less people in Conservatives. Wait, the less violent crime, the less Conservatives that... Oh. So we wanted more violent crime for more Conservatives. Oh. Okay. I see. Well, that's unfortunate. What lowers the... Yeah. I did the exact opposite of what would help. That's not so good. Because it also made people not like us. How many people do we have in the Patriots, though? 52%, huh? That's pretty good. I like it. Let's get some import tariffs. It's going to make Patriots real happy. It's going to lower our foreign relations. In fact, let's have all of that. It's going to lower our uncompetitive economy. It's going to give us a more competitive economy to have giant import taxes. Okay. Skill shortage is at an end. GDP has risen. Education has risen. Celebrity dies in prison. No protesters allowed. Okay, people would vote for us. That's fine. Patriots 100% on our side. Uncompetitive economy is disappearing with our import tariffs. Nice. This is fine. Technological backwater's changing slowly. Alright, we're okay. We have so many points, I don't want to just skip a turn, so let's see what we can get. Law and order. Curfews sound like they could be good. Yeah, let's do some curfews. It's gonna lower our GDP at the higher level. For under 16s would just kind of make everybody unhappy. I think like that looks pretty good to me. Actually, let's just have it from 10 PM to 8 AM. You're not allowed to be outside. See what we can do with that. Border tensions have developed. My minister is not happy. Foreign liberation movement. We're going to deny rebels access to our country. Our GDP lowered, but that's okay. Right. Still have a deficit, but it's actually changing. Patriots still love us. That's kind of where we want to be. Racial tensions are 0, although we're trying our best with foreign relations. We have lowered them to an all-time low, so we'll see how that works. Okay, everybody doesn't like the... Well, everybody doesn't love... Does tobacco tax even work? No, we have no tobacco usage right now because it's so high. Oh, I see. Because we've got tobacco tax so high, we have no tobacco usage. Therefore, we're getting no money from the tax. So therefore, nobody's unhappy because nobody's using it. I mean, there's not really anything we can do about that one, is there? Press freedom. We could increase it, and everyone would be happy. Somehow. Yeah. Although, yeah, surely everyone would be less happy because they'd be knowing what we're doing. Okay. Anything we want here? I don't know. There's so many things that we could try. I think more law and order could be good, but people aren't going to be happy. Let's go for transport. People are happy at transport stuff, so... What we probably want is a national monorail system. People are generally happy at that, and it's going to lower unemployment further. That's kind of where we want to be. Let's have a look at these groups. So yeah, 87% of people are motorists. What do motorists like? They do not like the petrol tax, but it does make us a lot of money. So I'm feeling that perhaps I don't care about that one. They're okay with the oil price as well. Road building is also good. Traffic congestion they don't like, but monorail system will help with that. Okay. Next turn. So opposition members stage walkout. Okay, so nobody's happy about that. 36% of the vote. That's not good. Not good at all. Everyone's not happy, but Patriots are real happy. They're 60%. Need to get Patriots and Conservatives like much, much happier. Motorists as well, we can make happier. What can we do that's going to make motorists necessarily happier right now? Telecommuting initiative? Yeah, it's going to lower the amount of people using cars. That seems good. That'll probably help. Free bus passes, I guess? Yeah, we'll have those. It's going to increase bus usage, which will therefore decrease motorists, but will also make them happier because there's less congestion. Clean fuel subsidy. That sounds good. Yeah, motorists are going to like it. Okay. Anything else we can do to make motorists happy? Biofuel subsidies. Definitely. Motorists are going to love it. Okay, anything else that motorists would like? Probably not bus lanes. I would imagine not. Fuel efficiency standards. Unpopular with car manufacturers, probably popular with car users. Yeah, it's going to increase the amount of money that motorists have, and that's going to help us out. Right, next turn. UN Ambassador, Patriot. 44% of the vote, but we're okay. Right, so Patriots, how are we looking? 60% of the population. Membership just keeps going up. They're happy in general. That's all good. Okay. Motorists. 80% of the population and getting happier. They're quite happy. Okay. Everyone is not happy, but like that's fine. Because we're doing other stuff. There's still a lot of liberals, which is a major problem for things that we did. Which is unfortunate. Because I misread which one did which. We don't need anything else in that. Okay. Anything we can do on tax to help? Car tax? No. Hybrid cars initiative. Yeah. Do that, motorists will be happier. We're all about the motorists being happier, okay? Anything else we can do to help motorists? I think we've kind of done that. Most things at the very least. Yeah, I think motorists might be fine from now on. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can actually do to help them. That's alright. Okay. What else do we want to do? We probably want... I don't know. How many environmentalists do we have? 52% of our population is environmentalists. That's a problem. Uncompetitive economy is about to end. That's nice. That's probably going to make people like us. Public services? There's a few things we can throw in here, like free school meals people are generally happy about. Also, people are generally happy about, like, youth club subsidies. Yeah. Those kind of things people are generally happy about. We'll go in there. Okay, livestock imports. Ban or approve ban? Okay, reject or approve? Approve, yeah, because that's going to make Patriots happy. 57%. We're kind of on the edge. Okay, that's fine. You still have a deficit, but that's alright. Uncompetitive economy is about to end, which can make GDP and capitalists happier. Okay, this is relatively successful given our current thing. We have got torture and things in, so, you know. Anything else we want in here? Oh, I don't know. I guess ID cards are probably good. Yeah, let's get ID cards in. Patriots are going to love it. They're going to be all about that. Okay. And they're really, really happy. That's kind of where we want to keep it. Next turn. Ethnic plot. One of my ministers is unhappy. That's fine. Uncompetitive economy ended though. Political relationship downgraded. Okay, that's fine. 63% of the vote. How many patriots are there? 60%. How many motorists are there? 70. Okay. But they're really happy. They're supportive of me right now. Conservatives, fanatically supportive. Okay, we're okay. Liberals are still a problem. Liberals are very much a problem for us, but I think we're going to reshuffle our cabinet again. There's only, like, say, a few bad eggs. Well, if we fire 2 of these... Oh, it does lower the other one's ability. Okay, we just want to reshuffle then. Oh, I shouldn't have fired any. Okay, foreign policy. We're going to put in... We only got 3.1 as our best? Really? Yeah, I guess it's because I lowered the best guys by doing the previous thing. Welfare... 3.7. Yeah, by doing the fire, I lowered the other people's like ability, I guess. That's unfortunate. Economy, 3.9. Tax. It's better than having someone actually leave. No, 4.8 is just amazing. Public services. Public services. 3.1. Yeah. Law and order. We got 3. We got 3.1. We got. You are not good at... I should have put you on something else. How about I put you on that one? Then transport. We'll go for... Well, there's a 3.1 still. Yeah, let's go for the 3.1, I think. Oh no, there's 3.2. There we go. Perfect. That's an alright cabinet. Right, anything else we need to do? Don't think so. Next turn. Credit rating downgraded. Okay, everything else is fine. 59% of the vote. Security briefing, everything's gone down. Right. Motorists still love us, but there's less of them, which is a problem. Patriots, there's still some there. There's still some conservatives. Okay, right. What else do we need in here? Environmentalists are actually growing to like us, which is funny. It's because we did all the things for motorists. Regional integration and tariffs. Gonna displease patriotic ones. Okay, supported by patriots. Foreign investment. Capitalists won't be happy, but I'm okay with that. Yeah, this is what we want. We want patriots to like us more. Not gonna be good for our economy, probably, but that's fine. Yeah, we could do overseas investment restrictions, I guess. I don't know. That's probably not great. What about foreign aid? Anyone there good? Doesn't really say anything. Okay. Anything else jumping out at me? I guess the space program, like generally patriots like that. Yeah, they're all into that. Lowers religious membership and technological backwater, but that's fine. We're not going religious this time. Right. Technological backwater is dropping anyway. Pollution's dropping. Nice. Asthma dropping at the same rate as pollution. Border tensions are fairly high, but that's fine. Oh, we got a vote. Okay, let's see how we do in our second vote of the day. It's close. I'll admit that. It's closer than I would like. But we have done alright. We're just ahead enough to win. Liberals, pretty much, I imagine, liberals and, yeah, environmentalists voted for everyone else, but all the conservatives voted for us. Not all the patriots did, because some patriots are liberals, so that's our problem. Yeah, okay. Health's gone up, violent crime's gone down, education. Generally, we're okay right now. What about our democracy? How's that looking? Democracy's down quite a lot. That's what we're after. Border alteration ratified. Will we integrate new people or deport them? Of course we'll deport them. We're a patriot society here. And patriots are happy. That's what we want to see. Anything else we want in here? Any economy stuff looking good? Oil drilling subsidies? Probably not. I'm trying to see if any of these are like jumping out at me as something that we want to grab. Yes, we could do technological grants. That'll probably just help in general. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Technology grants. Lowers religious membership, but we're okay with that. We're okay if there being no religious stuff going on. If we were doing that, what we should do is we should knock that way, but that's going to mean that there's more liberals. So actually what we have to do is we have to do this way to lower the number of liberals. I just remembered that one. Yeah, okay. So this is our go a little bit more crazy term, but that's fine. Police drones, we want those. Definitely want those. We're going to start twisting the knife in here. Opposition members aren't happy. Credit rating is dropped. GDP is dropped. Unfortunate. Okay. 59% of the vote. Technological backwater is dropping. Okay. Okay, we're fine right now in terms of a lot of things. Our deficit's not great, but once our technological backwater ends, we're going to be good. Right. Anything else we need? Rural development? I guess. How do rural people feel about me? They're actually okay. Now let's get some more people out there. That seems like a good thing to have right now. We want a lot more of them. It's going to lower unemployment, raise our GDP. In fact, that's just amazing. Yeah, perfect. We'll have that one. Okay. Organic farming. Yeah, we'll do that, and it's going to make more people happy with us. It's going to increase the membership of another group that will like us. Okay. What else do we want to try and twist in there? Well, we want more control over the citizens, so we want some prisoner tagging, obviously. So we do something that makes them like us, we do something that makes them dislike us. Ethnic plot, okay. Animal export facility attacked. We could ban exports, which would garner a lot of goodwill from environmentalists. Let's ban exports right now. Okay, we're after goodwill. Technology is doing alright. We got 72 support. We've got 72 power. Do we have a lot of support from our cabinet by any chance? We have a lot of loyalty. That's good to see. Right, here, death penalty. That's what we're going in for next. Lowers the amount of people who are liberal. Have a look at liberals. There's still a huge part of the population, but more we can lower, the better. Although we are lowering violent crime to such a level that there's just, like, no, it's also increasing liberals at the same rate, which is kind of weird. Ethnic plot. Thanks for the advice. Foreign drug smuggler. We're going to try him in our own country, because patriots. We have some people who are against us, but that's alright. Liberals? There's less liberals. Fantastic. It's not a lot. Detention without trial? Of course we're going to have, like, unlimited detention without trial. Patriots still love it. They are into that. I think we want some internet censorship, but I don't want to ruin our getting rid of the backwater, so I want that to go before we do that. Next turn. Ethnic plot. Opposition members stage walkout. Okay. Now, I was thinking about child labor here. It increases our GDP, lowers our education, but overall it's fine, and rural people like it, so I think we're good. And there are less of them now. But we did things that increased their membership. I guess urbanization is just the thing that continues, but we did things that increased their membership, and they have things. Wait, how much political power did we get? We have 101. Maybe I didn't spend any last time. Oh, okay. I don't know, what else do we want? Stem cell research seems pretty good. Like, a lot of that. We're about a lot of things that are just going to increase our technology. Those are all fantastic options. I don't see anything else that's jumping out at me. Anything lower our technology right now? If I go and have a look at it, wherever it is on the list of things that are here. Well, if I go there we go, technology. Things that lower it, science funding. Oh, well, why don't we fund science? That'll probably help. Yeah. Perfect. Next. Credit rating downgraded. That's fine. 83% of the poll. Let's have a look at our technology. It should be starting to twist now. Anything else going against it? Not really. Yeah, not really. That's fine. Also, I like the idea that the child labor and the military spending and the, national service, you can kind of see what we've got going on here. It's a little bit, it's not great. I do want internet censorship, but again, I want to twist the things around first. Speed cameras are going to annoy one of our voting groups. Tasers, that seems good. More of those. Liberals, there are less and less and less of them. That's what we're after. Anything else that we need? Like, what makes patriots happy? Everything. What makes liberals unhappy? What makes them happy? Freedom of thought and association. Like, no, but also it doesn't lower liberal membership. Independent. So separation of, yeah, it's not going to help us either. We could get rid of it, but it's not going to help us. Anything else? They like the alcohol law, which is what? That you're allowed it, but like, no, strong restrictions on alcohol. We're going to have none of that. But on the other hand, we are going to get rid of the alcohol tax, which people should be happy about. But we're not taxing it, but we are making it illegal. What we then do is we now make narcotics legal, and that just messes everything up. Anyway, next turn. Corporate manslaughter. Pass the law or block the law? Let's block the law. There we go. Education's dropped and poverty dropped, apparently, but backwater's about to go. Okay, so That's still very high. Asthma is actually dropping along with pollution, presumably. Yeah, it's still pretty much dropping. So, liberals are dropping in people who are actually liberals. I just realized something about the tobacco tax. Do we not have any of that because our narcotics don't allow tobacco? Oh no. Okay. I thought potentially that allowed that, but no, it doesn't. Okay, that's fine. Or maybe it's because legal drug consumption includes... No, it doesn't seem to. Okay. That's fine. I'm just wrong on that particular one. Anything else we want? Establish a regime of farmers owning the land that they work. Promotes development of land, investment in farming. Yeah, we want more farmers. Definitely. We want a lower urban. Yeah, we want lower urban, basically. We want there to be more farmers because farmers like us. Basically. Racial profiling? Yeah, let's have a lot of that. Because we like racial tension because it increases the number of patriots that are now at 74%. Anything else? Wiretapping? Yeah, 100%. Who cares what the liberals think? Right, next turn. We now have a technological advantage. Great. That's, wait, do we have that at the same time as the backwater? That's so good. Election result changed. Credit rating downgraded. Okay. We do. We have a backwater and an advantage at the same time. But yeah, next turn that'll fix itself. This is great. We're so ahead on technology, we're behind on technology. Okay. Well, let's get some internet censorship in there while we can. We're definitely going to monitor all traffic. Right. What else? What leads into this? Some things. Okay. Do we have any, like, subsidies for anything that seems good? Not really. Law and order. Nothing we really want in there, I think. I think we've got everything, pretty much, apart from community policing. Let's have a look. Oh, we don't have armed police. We have 0% armed police. Oh, yeah, like 100% submachine guns. Let's go for it. Right of demonstration? None. That's good. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good on that. That's perfect. Right, how many trade unionists do we have? 7%. Nice. Okay, so they don't like us. Ethnic minorities, 17%. That's a little high for our current situation. Caused by immigration. Yeah, unfortunately, like, a lot kind of... Yeah, there's not a lot we can do about that particular one for our current situation. Kind of want to get some more gambling in here as well. I kind of want to get both of those in here. Not right now. I do think that maybe we should do the drug tax. Like, let's say, pretty much max. And then we're just gonna, like, allow all drugs. See, we're gonna start twisting into the way that we were previously, but now people are gonna vote for us. You know what? Let's have gambling. There we go. Religious people aren't that big a part of our population anymore. Yeah, that seems good. Right, next turn. Backwater's at an end. Lovely. GDP went up. Education went down. Ban animal testing? No. 90% of the vote. Perfect. So people are absolutely fine with our weird state. That's what I like to see. Okay, so. Making any money from that yet? Obviously not. That's fine. We have a huge deficit. We need to deal with that at some point, but the amount of things that we've got increasing our GDP should actually eventually lead into this. We still have the advantage because of technology. Is technology dropping because of our internet, though? No, it doesn't seem to care about our internet censorship, really. Perfect. Clean energy subsidies is gonna help us with... I thought that was gonna help us with our technology, but it didn't. But whatever. That's fine. Let's see. No, I think we're going to do a child limit because we want to... Yeah, oh, I like that it's just a number here. It's not like some, many, it's just a number. We're going to make the child limit 0. You're allowed 0 children. Some people are going to be unhappy about this current situation. Wait, why does that lower gender inequality? If you're not allowed any children, that's the most equal. Right, we have a zero child policy right now. And now we're going to research robotic grants. Lots of them. There we go. Yeah, we'll see. We're just going to replace everyone with robots at this point. That's unfortunately where we're going. Or fortunately. I don't know. Don't want consumer rights. Prostitution, though, that's legal now. We got gambling, prostitution, drugs, but unfortunately, no children. So, yeah, there's going to be a short-lived society. Whaling, resume or keep ban in place. We're going to resume whaling. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Our health should actually just have flown up, like, massively. So that's going to lower the cost of our state health service. We could increase it as well. We should just generally be good. Yeah, let's increase our state health service, but nobody's going to be ill. I think it's what that was saying, which is weird. Anyway. Faith school subsidies. No. Organ donation. Yeah, let's have that be mandatory, actually. Yeah. Our health's going to be real good in a second or two. We don't have an alcohol tax anymore, do we? But we also made alcohol illegal. We could bring that back, I suppose. We just allow it, but that seems fine. Yeah. Anything else that we want? Microgeneration grants? Yeah? I suppose we could start making our environment nicer to live in. Agriculture subsidies. Actually great, because increases the membership of the one group that really likes us as well. Another group that really likes us. Lowers our health, apparently. Huh. Okay, whatever. They are fanatically supportive, as are Patriots. Urban are actually fairly good as well. Only liberals don't like it, but that's 47%. They're like 100% opposed. What's funny is there will be, if we go to focus group, there's going to be people who are in both. There's going to be people who are in, like, where's the liberal picture? Liberal picture is that guy, okay, with the rainbow and scarf. That's how I remember. Right, rainbow scarf. Do we see there? No, that's not rainbow scarf. Oh, this person's annoyed at me. Why? Because you are a woman. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we haven't done a lot for you, and you're a liberal. Do we have a we don't have a scarf guy here, do we? I don't see scarf guy anywhere. New group. Yeah, here's the problem. We don't apparently we don't have anyone who has liberal as their main group, so it'd be very difficult to find a liberal. There we go. There's a liberal. Oh no, we already found a liberal previously. What am I talking about? But yeah, like they still like us because of other reasons. This is what I was trying to get at there. Anyway, whatever. Have we made it to space yet? Recycling. We'll have lots of that. Environmentalists are going to love us in a second as well. Pollution controls, all of them. Yeah. That's going to help us with pollution, hopefully. And then we'll have some small business grants as well. Will increase our GDP. Next turn. Opposition members persecuted. GDP went up, health went up. 93% of the vote. Nice. Okay. Pollution is still a problem, apparently. Where's term limit? There we go. Executive term limit. There's going to be like no executive term limit there. Okay. Anything else that we need? I don't know. We probably want some more things that are gonna... Well, anything else in here we want? I don't think there's anything else in here we want. Private prisons? No. Legal? No, I think we're done on law and order. I think we got that where we want. Transport? Nothing else we can really put in there without annoying motorists. Public services. This is the one I want next, so we'll go for that one. Right. GM food proposal. We're going to ban it. Wait. Yeah, we're going to ban it because it's going to make rural people like us more? No, it doesn't change that at all, actually. That's fine. Okay, our GDP's been steadily going up, but it's really annoying they haven't like given us the next level up on that. Okay, our health is also insane. Is that not a positive health thing? Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do. What we got here? Food standards. So it's gonna, yeah, it's not gonna be great there. We kind of want a carbon tax, like a lot of a carbon tax though. It's gonna make us a lot of money. I think it's gonna help. Here we go. We're gonna go carbon tax, and then we're also gonna tax like airlines, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna tax a lot of airlines. Let's try that. So, drug addiction exists. State employees and liberal person doesn't like us. Okay, health's dropping, GDP's dropping. Drug addiction now exists. So we need more state health service and more police service, I guess. Unexpectedly close election. Well, of course we're going to arrest the opposition leader. Okay. That's fine. Parents are dropping. Oh, that's because we've banned... Oh, wait, no, it's not even. Wait. Parents don't like us because of the drug thing. I was wondering, is there not going to be less parents because we banned having children? I thought that would probably help. Anyway, state health service. Oh, we're still pushing that up, but we need more to do. I'm surprised the drug tax isn't, like, stopping people from taking a lot of drugs. You'd assume that that would have some effect. How's our pollution looking? It is dropping because of our taxes. That's good. How's this one? Set up an agro network. Oh, so it's good for, yeah. Definitely. They'll like it. They'll like us for that. What else do we want? Probably don't want that one, I'd imagine. Nope, don't want that one. Work safety law, who needs it? Everyone's working on farms now. Nature conservation. Yeah, people are happy about that. Capitalists aren't, but don't care. How many capitalists do we even have? 40%. That's not bad, actually. Not bad. We could put in childcare provisions despite not having any children. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, everyone's going to be able to have childcare. If you have any children left, we'll take good care of them. I mean, there's not going to be, but, you know, we'll take good care of them. That's fine. Alright, next turn. Minority group disenfranchised. GDP dropped, health went up. Nice. Patriots are now 100% the population. There we go. They are all in. Conservatives are 57%. Liberals are dropping as we speak. Ethnic minorities are still a percentage. Parents went up in membership because of, you can't go up in... I suppose they're just having illegal children and then getting us to pay for them. Which is just completely off. Yeah, I don't know. Anything else we want in here? I guess we can move away from motorists and just go... I say our pollution's about to end, which means our asthma's about to end, right? Nice! We'll have that. Next turn. Pollution ended, asthma ended. Nice. Software patents. Reject or allow? Reject or allow? We allow, because we want people not to absolutely hate us. We'd get nearly all the votes. As in, we want the capitalists to not hate us. They are the ones who like the software patents, yeah. Okay. So we're still fairly high up there on things. Border tensions are pretty much our top one. Border tensions and drug addiction. You know what? Let's maybe get rid of drugs again. We're gonna be a bit flip-floppy. You know, we're gonna... Wait, what did I do? I don't know. Anyway, I clicked cancel. We're gonna lower that down. We're just gonna make it cannabis. You had a few months of LSD. Flip-flops! You managed to second-guess your policy decisions so many times that the lecturer accusing you of being the flip-flop politician. Perfect. Actually perfect. Border tensions is the only thing we still have. We could, now that we've got all the Patriots, we could get rid of import tariffs. Yeah. Let's get rid of import tariffs. Foreign relations, what do they not like? That's foreign investment. Foreign relations? Let's go in here then. Don't like a lot of our stuff. Let's try and be more friends with foreign people. Let's do foreign aid, like a lot of it. Patriots aren't going to like it, but overall, going to do wonders for our foreign relations. There we go. Next turn. We had we had a resignation and a credit downgrade. 99% of people would vote for us. Okay. Hasn't even made a dent yet. We got rid of 2 things, hasn't made a dent. Okay, that's fine. What are we gonna do? Oh, also drugs? How are we looking? Yeah, that's gonna help a lot. Like, an awful lot. We're gonna do regional integration and tariffs. Gonna displease patriotic voters, but that's alright, because they like us for a lot of other things. Gonna lower our dictatorship, but that's alright. Right, wait. Oh, we have to do the ministerial appointments, of course. Reshuffle. So, foreign policy. Actually, you know what? Let's start on the other side. Transport. We're gonna put in... Anybody actually want to do transport? 1, 3... Is 3 the best? Oh, 4.6. There we go. Law and order. Law and order... 5. There we go. Public services. 3.7. There we go. Tax. Your economy, not tax. 3. Got 3. Anybody being... Oh, 4.7. There we go. Economy. There we go. Welfare. Anybody on welfare? Probably the wrong way to phrase that. 3.2. 3.2 seems alright. And then foreign policy. Actually, our most important one, I just realized, because that's the only one we're going to be changing, but whatever. 3... Going once, going twice, got sold to the guy with the glasses. Right. Next turn. Also, is our border tent? They're not even changing slightly. This has not made a dent yet. They're still relatively unhappy about our torture use. We could align ourselves with a power block, I suppose. Yeah, we want to lower things that are blocking foreign. Oh yeah, foreign investment restrictions. Let's get rid of those. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, next turn. Foreign journalist jailed. Oh, come on. Okay, well, GDP went up, education went up. That's what I like to see. Religious, they don't like us right now. That's okay. How are we looking in terms of border tensions? Still at top, huh? We're trying, though. We're making an effort. Foreign investment restrictions. Wait, that's still there? Oh no, it's still affecting things. Okay. Anything else we can do? I guess we could allow international election observers. You know what? Come and have a look. It doesn't actually change our foreign relations at all. It just annoys like our main group. That's so annoying. Oh yeah, also we're not allowed to... We can't commit crimes. Let's just get that straight. No, let's have some free eye tests as well while we're at it. Continue adding in some more things. I think art subsidies aren't necessarily oh, it gives us liberals. We're gonna... If we go to puppet shows, we actively decrease liberals. It's so bad that people don't want to be there. That's great. Okay, I think we're still alright. Human rights oversight? Is that gonna increase liberals? It might increase liberals. It's gonna make liberals happy. That's almost as bad. Let's cancel that. Yeah, next turn. Debt crisis has developed, but it's also dropping the moment it developed, so that's pretty good. DNA database. Allow or prevent? Allow, obviously. Okay. Only 96% of the electorate would vote for us right now. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we are trying to fight against the debt crisis, but there are problems, okay? Drug addiction's about to end, which will help our productivity, which would be nice. And parents will like us again. I'm trying here. I'm trying to make people... Oh, wait. Does that increase foreign relations or art subsidies? Oh, it does. In which case, we'll take the liberalism to increase foreign relations. Definitely. Patriots is not 100% of our population anymore. That's not good. Power block alignment, I guess? Does increase our relations with other people. Both liberals and patriots dislike it. Wait, what did it say? I'm just kind of interested, actually. Oh, it's just maximum. Okay, that's fine. Not really a lot else we can jump in here. Health food subsidies. Let's have some of that. Yeah. Continue to increase our health. We even see... Let's have a look at our health changes. I'm just having a look here. It must be amazing, right? I can't even see health on here. No, whatever. We'll see it later. Oh, there we go. 68%. It's actually at max. Okay, that's good. Next turn. Oh, good. We've made a green utopia. Nice. Drug addiction's also at an end. GDP dropped. Safeguard oil supplies. Of course we're sending troops. Yeah. That's gonna make people happy. We got rid of pollution. Debt crisis is our only thing remaining. Okay. What is costing us money? What are we spending it on? Debt interest. Oh dear. What are we making money on? Government borrowing. Income tax? Maybe just raise it a little bit. You know, like... maybe double it? Wait, that's not even double. That's like a significant increase. Yeah, let's go up to 59% income tax. Making a lot of money from our carbon tax, actually. Okay. We'd probably get rid of our airline tax at the same time, which would help our GDP. Yeah, let's do that. Next turn. Technologically superior. Fantastic. Good. We have high productivity. We captured some terrorists. Oh yeah, our GDP went up. This is perfect. Yeah, it's great. Security, we have some people who are unhappy about certain things we do. That's alright. Debt crisis is still a thing, but we have lowered the deficit. We've lowered our deficit by half. Okay, our GDP should be going up now, though. In theory. Anything else of lowering our GDP? Our carbon taxes. We could probably lower our carbon tax significantly by, like, just cancelling that. We're below the pollution line now. High productivity is also great because it raises our GDP. Right, next turn. Oh, look at that. That is fantastic. 98%. Okay, that's good. Breakdown, everyone's for us. Liberals are for us now because they're patriots and they're for us. 100% of the wealthy vote is a middle income. Youth were our lowest. They don't know how good they got it. Look at this. Everything's up. International trade was down. Foreign relations was down. But we're going to fix that. We're not going to end right now. Do you want to ban landmines or not ban landmines? Definitely reject the law. Yeah. GDP is going up further. That's nice. But, what else are we looking for? Foreign relations are going up. That's what I like to see. They are actually going up. What I want to do is I want to get rid of all reds before we end this one. Debt crisis is still pretty high. That might be quite difficult to get rid of. Let's next turn it. Toxic waste dump. I think we prevent the construction. GDP is going up. That's what I like to see. More GDP means less deficit. How is this looking? Still not great. It's because of our foreign relations, but they are rising. Like, they're just naturally rising. Okay, next turn. There'll be a lot of next turning in here. Election result changed, apparently. Oh well. That's fine. This is border tensions are dropping. Nice. debt crisis is still there, but that's alright. Once our border tensions are gone, we'll be going to be much better. Housing expansion. Restrict planning laws. GDP is going up. That's what I'd like to see. Right. Debt crisis is still there. Border tensions are still dropping. Right, next turn. Retail merger. Do we allow it or do we block it? We allow it. There we go. GDP is still, like, fantastic. Okay. It's going up. It's going up. Foreign relations is going down. Or are going down. Debt crisis about to end. GDP will go up. Nice. Next turn. One of our ministers is unhappy. State employees and liberals. Debt crisis is ended. Food price crisis and oh, our credit rating went up. Nice. So GDP's better. I didn't mean to go in there. We are actually okay. We have one person who's not that happy. We're just going to fire him and then put in a new person. For economy, this is tax. We're looking for a high number. Anybody actually want to do tax? 2.1 is maybe our highest number. 2.8. There we go. There we go. Right. That's okay. Next turn it. Yeah, next turn it. Nothing we need to change. Positive action or reject law. Reject law. There we go. Continuing on our current path. Deficit is dropping. Foreign... okay, border tensions are about to go. Nice. Next turn. Pollution has developed. Oh, god damn it. It's because we got rid of the tax. Airport expansion. Reject plans for an airport expansion. Okay, we need a little bit of an airport tax, but... that's fine. Let's put in a little bit of... just a small airline tax. A small carbon tax, okay? Like, not enough to really... like... well, we're looking at like a 8% tax, okay? Then we also need an airline tax at like, again, real low. We're looking at 5% tax. Again, okay? That's fine. We don't get a lot of money from tourism. Next turn. Regional war. Oh, so close. So close to getting rid of border tensions. Oh, we have got rid of it. Nice. Okay. Pollution should drop again. Anything that we can do to help this? Not necessarily anything we can do to get rid of that. Except, maybe is there anything we can give allowance for? Game hunting restrictions? Because it improves the environment? I guess, yeah. Okay, next turn. Border tensions have ceased. Offer to build national monument. We accept the offer. We want secure. We want that be secured. Okay, we still have a deficit. Pollution is still there, but we are going to slowly fix it. What's lowering the environment? Air travel. Our GDP being high lowers it. That's very unfortunate because our GDP is now very high. Anything else we can do? We still have we still have restrictions on a lot of stuff there. Transport, car emission limits. Let's have a lot of that. Motorist income's gonna go down, but they'll understand, right? Yeah, they're still friends of us, basically. Internet tracking, definitely allow, I think. Yeah. Let's have a look here. Dropping, that's what we like to see. Almost perfect in every way. Anything we can do to speed that up? A car tax. We could try and convert people away from cars, but it's going to be a lot of work to do that right now. I guess we subsidize school buses, which will increase bus usage naturally. Not that there are going to be any children. One of my ministers wants to leave. His parents. Dictatorship have dropped because the opposition has formed a coalition. Okay. Pollution is dropping. That's all I'd like to see. Next turn. Nuclear test ban treaty. Do we sign it or do we not sign it? I guess we do not sign the treaty. Yeah, okay. We're still alright. Still alright. Environment is still there. Still dropping. One of my ministers is unhappy. That's alright. Credit rating was downgraded. The GDPs look as high as it can be. I suppose we still have a deficit that's growing. We could put in a new tax on something. I guess a plastic bag tax would be pretty good. Yeah, some more of these little taxes would be great. Enterprise investment scheme could be good. It raises our GDP some more, which I think probably helps. Okay. Car tax just seems like our only option. It's gonna make some people very... It doesn't actually increase our environment, but it does lower car usage, which helps. Let's go for a reasonable tip. Let's go for a maximum tax on that. Motorists are gonna be unhappy. They're gonna be severely unhappy at that, but I think that's fine. And a junk food tax as well. Well, it's not going to make us any money, but, you know, we'll have one. Right, next turn. Urban overcrowding has developed. Refugee crisis. Okay. Because urban percentage has gone up and our infrastructure has gone down. It's not high. Okay. Well, I think what we need there is we need state housing. That seems like the obvious way to fix that. Yeah. It is the obvious way to fix it. Okay. Let's nip that in the bud before it even thinks about starting. Okay, somebody's unhappy. Trade unionists and parents still. Okay. Appoint senior judge. Human rights or... I guess we go for Jasian. Okay. That should drop quite a lot. Urban percentage is still quite high. Wait, nearly everyone's urban? I've been lowering... Oh dear. I've been trying to lower this the whole time. Okay. What can we do to fix it? Well, I don't know. Pollution's dropping. This one, state housing seems like the obvious first move. Anything else we can do? I guess disability thing increases equality. We just want more welfare in here. Family planning. Yeah, with our zero children policy. Or zero child policy. Yes, we go for food stamps, which will increase per earnings as well. Will probably help next turn. Transport Minister resigned. Oh, that's unfortunate. Poverty drop, though. How's this looking? It's twisted, but it's not quite gone. Okay. Pollution? Not quite gone, huh? Just a little bit more on the pollution front would be great. The environment. GDP is the biggest lower, which is unfortunate. Car usage is also one, but that's dropping, so that will hopefully help. Okay, we need a new minister. Reshuffle. Okay, I don't know why they're constantly unhappy. Foreign policy, you're great. Okay, welfare. You're great. Economy. Like, maybe people just don't like doing their job. Might be the other problem here. Like, just in general, they're just not happy being economy minister. Tax. Tax is going to be this guy. Public services. Public services. 2.8. Probably our best. Yeah, we're going to have some low scores, but that's alright, because we have a lot of natural influence. 2.8. And then transport. Transport is gonna be a 2.4? 2.4. There we go. Next turn it. Airplane crashes during storm. Well, I can hardly be blamed for that. Hopefully improve the economy. Because, not the environment. No, in fact, this is tipped the other way. Because the environment has dropped because of whatever reason. Oh, because of this. Because of urban overcrowding. That's really annoying. Infrastructure, what increases it? Technology? I've got as much technology as I can. Apart from internet censorship. Okay, we can put in rent controls. That doesn't help. Well, let's cancel it then. Right. I'm gonna put in family planning just because it amuses me to have it while we also have the complete ban on children, which hopefully is gonna come up at some point as like a thing. Property tax, just stop people owning houses. That would maybe help. Mortgage tax relief maybe might help. No, it just increases earnings. Okay, come on. We're looking to get rid of double red. Speed limits. No change. Okay, you know what? We need to get rid of motorists. That's our only option right now. We are lowering them a lot. In fact, motorists aren't really a thing anymore. Let's kill them. Let's completely kill them. Bus lanes. That's it. Our infrastructure's going up by killing them. Rail subsidies. We're increasing our infrastructure a lot. Bus subsidies. Go for it. Goodbye cars. We don't need you anymore. Toll roads. Definitely more of those. Right. Next turn. Oh, I clicked off the screen. Oh good, the game didn't crash. Right. Power block switch. Forge a new alliance. There we go. So, pollution is dropping once again. Urban overcrowding is still there. Next turn. Oh, it's a new vote. Okay. Well, you know. Like, don't even try and be against me. Pretty much comes to the thing there. Pretty much everyone's still voting for us. CO2 emissions continue to rise. Foreign aid received has gone down. Foreign investment's gone up. We have no democracy. It's like 0. Okay. Right. Debt crisis has developed. Oh no. Trying to get rid of one problem leads to another. What causes it? Nothing. The only thing that causes it is our debt being high. Alright, we're about to end pollution. I think we might call it when we end pollution, because this one thing jumps up. Obviously we're deporting people. Pollution's about to end. Okay. That might be where we have to call it for today, because it is playing whack-a-mole with our debt. I think our debt's too high to ever change right now. We'll see. Also, how many motorists do we have? That's women. How many motorists do we have? 22.7%. Okay. Pollution is at an end. Foreign visit. We will build a new relationship. But poverty dropped. Debt crisis continues as, yeah, there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, like, you know what? Let's try and fix it. To fix it, we need a flat income tax. Wait, why would this make us 0? Surely this is going to make us a lot. I just want to see if we can even switch it there. Opposition boycott election. Okay. Wait, is that really making us 0? No, it's making us 40 billion. Of course. Flat income tax doesn't even come close to some of our borrowing. Okay, we need more tax. I gotta try and twist this around. Okay. I don't think it's possible currently. A property tax? That's gonna make us a lot of money. We're basically just throwing in the fact that we make so much, like everybody likes us by so much that we can tax them completely and they won't care. You know what? Let's have a marriage tax allowance as well. We're gonna lower the number of liberals again. Next. Religious symbols in school. Ban them. Right. Oh, it's because the world's in a recession at the same time. Okay, so we did all of that to increase our income. Barely even does it. It does lower our borrowing, which should help a little bit, but yeah, I think we're kind of in a situation where you can't really get out of it. What I do like, though, is that I think we're still going to get 100%. Like, I might just next turn it till the end with this to see. Like, an inheritance tax we'll have. Oh, I don't like how slow that opens. We're also going to have a luxury goods tax. There we go. Next turn. Tax evasion has developed. Well, yeah, okay. Calls to leave union. Well, obviously we'll make the vote, but I cannot change this in any way, no matter how much tax. See, what we would have to do is we would have to lower public services down to a level, then start getting more things in. Fundamentally, we'd have to change the country that we have made to get this to work. Like, because there's no way to make more money without... Like, there's no way to get ourselves out of this without... Like, just basically pushing ourselves back down. Yeah, our debt interest is too high. That's our next... Yeah. Like, if our debt interest wasn't so high, we could do that. But the problem is we're always going to have that expenditure, so we're always going to have an income to match it. But we're not ever going to be able to reach that number with our income in the game, so... We're kind of just screwed. Like, we would 100% get... Like, we can still win the next election by doing nothing, so... That's our current situation. Like, we can select whatever we want and still win the next election. It's crazy. Yeah. Oh, we're getting the same events again. This is actually costing us money because we got the brain drain. Oh, but there is no poverty, though. Okay. People are resigning. People are very unhappy at this current... Yeah, I think there was no way out of it based on how the country went. But I kind of like this playthrough. I think it was alright. I think we achieved what we were going to achieve. Getting rid of the red blobs is very difficult when you have so many things that annoy so many people. Basically. Yeah. Public Services Minister resigns. Well, I guess we'll put in a new one. There we go. That guy. Right. Next turn. Actually, I'm looking at how far down this is going. Can we still win? Our GDP went up, weirdly. Okay. Just keep going. Urban overcrowding's at an end. Wow. Euthanasia. Allow. There we go. So we did actually manage to lower urban overcrowding. That's crazy. Yeah, we had some people who dislike us. Okay, well somebody asked for us to go crazy, so I guess that is kind of what we're doing right now. So, yeah, we're back to how we started. Wait, do we have clones on our cabinet? I just realized that. Do we actually have clones on our cabinet? Oh no, those two are not clones. They just look like they just went for the exact same haircut. Alright. Oh, I just had a huge revelation on how these guys are made. It's like you take the base body, you add a hair, and you add glasses, and you add a hat or something, and it just makes a person. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, do nothing. GDP continues to rise despite nothing happening. Liberal plot. We actually have somebody who's trying to kill us, but it's not going to succeed. In fact, we get more and more of the votes. Liberal plot. Okay, wait, let's have a look at security briefing. Yeah, it's like one liberal. Okay. Okay, next. Oh, we need new law and order. There we go, that guy. We're actually running out of people to put on our cabinet. Okay. There we go. And our final election. Still not as good, but like, we managed... People would rather not vote than vote for the opposition. Okay. Things still went well, though. Wow. While we did nothing. Gender inequality disappeared while we did nothing, so... Foreign military support? What does this even... This has no effect. It just exists. I have to go one more turn, because I kind of want to see what foreign military support is worth. I suppose we could lower, like, we could have lowered military spend. Like, you see, our debt interest is still so high. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's have a look. It still has no, this has no effect. There's just an event that has no effect. It's just a thing that's happening right now. Weird. Anyway, let's quit to the main menu. Have a look at our compass. Oh, interesting. We did manage to land in a couple of different spots. I suspect this was our last election result because we had a lot of things that were very much... Like, I suspect this was first, second, third, fourth in terms of when these happened. Because it was kind of like... You had the first vote, which was very much kind of conservative. Capitalists were quite happy. Capitalists were more happy. Conservatives less so. Then, you know, liberals were actually happy because we put in public services. Then it was kind of, you know, back to this section when we tried to do all the other stuff at the end. Anyway, that was really quite fun. Thank you for watching, and if you want to see anything in particular next time, please just give me a comment if you want to see any particular country next time. That same kind of thing. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.